So help me understand this. I know you can't reveal classified information.
No, don't.
I'm not going to push you on that, but I will push you on this one idea. It is hard. I have to believe it's hard for the American people to have faith that anybody in this city where we are right now is out for the truth and not out for politics. And I can understand why they want it all released, Congresswoman. I can understand why they want it all out, because they say, you know what, we can't trust you guys. Let us read it. Let us figure it out. You can redact the names. You can make it safe enough for us to look at it, because they say the same thing about you.
No.
That the Russia investigation, there's no collusion. You guys are pushing the ball to political advantage to stymie the president. And they talk about this memo like it should have been in the Raiders of the Lost Ark, this thing, that this is the holy grail of the truth about what was happening during the campaign, and it points the finger at the Democrats and the FBI.
Well, let me just say this. We're not going to become them, the Republicans, because they are totally irresponsible in this regard. We're talking about the intelligence community. We're not talking about some issue that we're having a fight about. We're talking about our national security. As I said, when I've been on that committee, I had been on that committee a long time and served as leader and involved in those issues. And this isn't not to be politicized. This is about fact. It's about evidence, about data. It's not about making up a false memo based on a false premise that the chairman hasn't even read, and then to put it out there.
I give you that he has. If he hasn't read it, that's a problem. We'll take that up.
But how can you decide if you haven't read it that it should be revealed to the American people?
Fair point. But what I'm saying is this: are you saying, without revealing anything that's confidential or classified, obviously,
I can't do that.
I get it. But you're saying that if the American people see this memo and they read it and they think about it, that they could not reasonably conclude that there was any problem with what happened during the election?
Of course not.
Well, then why are they so anxious to release it?
Because it's not even true. It's not even true. They have made up a memo that isn't even true, and they're lying to the American people.
So what are you going to do about it?
Well, we have put forth a memo, which we reluctantly did, but said don't put this out unless it is reviewed and redacted. That
now it won't be out when theirs is out.
Doesn't that tell you something? The Republicans say, we want the American people to see our memo, but we're voting against showing the American people the Democratic memo. But again, let's enlarge this issue. Let me not get engaged in this Republican-Democratic thing. This is about security or not.